Hey, what's up? I just thought of something really cool. You see my hair? I don't have much of it up there, but still, everybody's going to start looking like Corona haircuts. Now, I do have some clippers and I can shave it, but I work at one time I was working and I had a manager and he told me, "I'll write you up for being out of uniform if your head's all whopped up like that." Because I tried to cut my hair and I guess I kind of gapped it, looked like I had mange or leprosy or something. So he said, "I'll write you up having a haircut like that." So I had to go to Great Clips, and now it's like, man, you really need to be able to go to Great Clips to get your hair done. Can't get your hair cut. And there was a bunch of ladies, and they're all talking about wanting to get their hair. And one person was sick, because now if you're sick, they don't care you don't come to work. They say, "Oh, stay home. Yeah, stay home. We don't want you here. Yeah, you sick? Okay." Now it's totally different. Used to, you sick, hey, you gonna come to work? I don't care if you die. You still need a doctor's excuse. It ain't that way now. Oh, you might give me something that's gonna make me sick. Go ahead. You can stay home. Call in sick. Won't hurt you. No occurrence. Nothing. You run a fever. Stay home. Stay home. So But anyway, the haircut. The lady was talking, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about my hair. Oh, who did your hair? They just, and then one guy come in. He had his hair all nice and cut, neat. "Where'd you get your hair cut?" "Oh, my friend did it." And I seen a guy today, and his hair was all cut real short, neat, tight. And I said, "Who did your hair?" "Oh, yeah, I got it cut." So they're not going to barbers, and they're getting a haircut. So it's pretty impressive. People are finding how to get the hair done, and I mean, I'm gonna have the Corona haircut. It's gonna be like my hair is gonna grow like a bunch of weeds, on steroids. It's gonna be all flopping all over the place. And like, "Man, you need a haircut." It's like, well, who's gonna cut it? And in the past, they used to say, "Yeah, you paid for that. I could have done it for free," but they'd never cut it. But maybe they'll finally cut my hair. But anyway, it's not much, so I don't like the wind blowing it. So when it gets short and the wind starts blowing it, it feels like gnats have hit me in the head. And it's, in the wintertime, there's no gnats. So, something's wrong when your head's beating yourself up. But these haircuts, it's going to be so funny. You see somebody now with a haircut, you're like, it's like they got a Lamborghini or a sports car on the head. "Oh, man. Oh, you got your haircut. Holy cow." And then eventually, you'll probably have to have, people are getting toilet paper right now. And they really are hoarding up toilet paper. But the supply chain, it's not broke. They're working these truck drivers lots of hours. They're working truck drivers lots of hours just to get everything we need. So the supply chain is good. I mean, that's one thing we're good at making. Even before, the jobs went to Mexico and Canada and then overseas. And they make most of our stuff now, even our medicine. But we're really innovative. We can make something out of nothing. We just don't want to pay anybody to do it. But now we need ventilators. So we're going to make ventilators. But, if you run out of money, this right here is white gold. TP. TP. I guarantee there's probably people buying stock in Charmin and Kimberly-Clark. And then I heard today, some local news, we got a Kimberly-Clark that makes toilet paper. And they said the trucks are just backed up far as you can, waiting to get truckloads of toilet paper. So that's just awesome, you know. People making toilet paper are putting it out. Putting out the toilet paper. So you got to do what you got to do. You know, we got to survive this thing. Everybody's got to do the 6 foot distancing. You know, that's probably about 3 feet right here. So, you know, if you're that far from here to here behind me, it's 6 foot. Probably that wall behind me is about 6 foot. So, you know, the head has to be about that big. You know, further the better. And especially when people pronounce things, they can spit. And then it's like shooting missile projections like North Korea, you know, shooting missiles in the sea. Except they'll be shooting it in your sea, where you see. Or you might breathe it in. And then it could become a mist. But the haircuts, you know, I can just imagine one of my comedians I really like, she said she's got the Corona haircut going on, so, you know, so some of these ladies, they spend a lot of money on their hair, $200 a month, and, you know, it looks nice, but, you know, if you can't get nobody to do that hair, you're going to have, like, natural hair, and it's going to be, probably look like this. So we're going to see what everybody's hair looks like during this Corona episode. So our hair is going to be probably the last thing we're worried about. But everybody's going to be stuck at home. And then I overheard somebody talking about, oh man, they sick. They can't come to work today. So they called somebody into work. Well, I just took my hair down. You know, when I do something to my hair, I'll come in, but I got to fix my hair first. You know, so about half the day goes by, they come into work after they get the hair done, though. At least for a little while, if it gets too bad, I can always wear a hat. See, so sometimes hats are good, but when it's getting about 85, 90 degrees, woo, it's going to be rough wearing a hat. So, you know, everybody stay social distancing. You know, wash your hands 20 seconds or a minute. Sing like happy birthday and count to Mississippi 10 times. And then wash them again. And that should be long enough. And then, you know, everybody's going crazy. So just remember, we got to get through this thing so we can get our hair cut. And I like having my hair cut, even though there's nothing there, but, you know, now I can't get a haircut. So in about 5 weeks, 6 weeks, my hair going to be looking rough, you know, unless I shave it off, and then I'll get wrote up for having a weirdo haircut. So we got to get through this, you know. They say that everybody's probably going to be exposed, but if we slow it down, then they'll be able to fix the ones that are broke. And the other ones that are half broke, they'll be able to fix them. So, you know, we just got to do the best we can so we can get haircuts. Haircuts are very important during the coronavirus outbreak. Because we got to have a haircut or we're going to be looking like a bunch of weed people. We won't be on weed. The weed will be on us. So they'll be saying, hey, what are you? You mid or loud? You got a loud haircut. Because you got lots of loud all over your head. But it'll be a haircut. And it won't be legal. You'll have an illegal haircut in some states. Some states it will be legal to have a haircut, a loud haircut. So who knows, you know. Plus all the, some of the prisons are letting out people that were busted, even though it's not legal on the federal level, but they got busted for weed, so they're letting them out because of this. So, maybe they don't know how to cut hair, but social distancing, I guess if a couple of people have a biosuit, two people, like one's in a biosuit and the other one, or maybe we'll make machines to do everything for us so we won't have to ever go outside again. Then no matter what happens. But we gotta do better so we get our hair cut. Because people are gonna be looking at us like, you got a brother? I know who your brother is, or I know who your dad is. But it's us. You talking about me. I am me. I'm not my daddy. I'm not my brother. I ain't got a brother. But my haircut looks like I got a brother. Because it's not my same hairdo. That's usually how you tell people apart. How they do their hair. Because your face. You can do all kind of things and look like a different person. But your hair is usually distinctive. So let's do this thing. Get through all this times of hard trouble so we can get our hair cut.